Do you think, I'm assuming, LGBT community and the black church can coexist?
Absolutely.
Let me push that question, because that's sort of an obvious yes. Church ain't turning nobody away. How should the black church and LGBT community exist?
I think it's going to be diverse from church to church. Every church has a different opinion on the issue, and every gay person is different. And I think that to speak the church, the black church or white church or any kind of church you want to call it, are all the same is totally not true.
I think the church is not losing its views. The church has lost its views. And I think the church has entered into a realm of relativism. We are in this relativism where we now deciding what is right from wrong, and wrong becomes right when it's the majority or it's relative. And so relativism is basically a trend of thought that says that because it's relative to the times, and we can accept it. But truth is neither relative, truth is always absolute. Truth does not vary depending on what weather it is, what season it is, what time it is. The truth is truth, whether it's now or it's 1,000 years yesterday or 1,000 years tomorrow. And so these fellas in the church, they're going straight to hell. And I can tell them that to their face. They're going straight to hell. Because what they are preaching is from Satan, one. But in addition to that, you cannot drink from the cup of Christ and the cup of demons. You cannot do it. You got to decide what you want to do. And if you read your Bible in Revelations, where Jesus said, listen, for the church of Laodicea, listen, I know your deeds. You're neither hot nor cold, but I can spit you out of my mouth because you're lukewarm. We cannot be passive when it comes to sin. The LGBT community is promoting sin. That is sin. Homosexuality is sin. Only one person could change the designation of sin. That's the man who died and rose again. If you never died or rose again, then you can never change the designation of a sin. So only Jesus Christ can decide whether homosexuality is no longer a sin. But in his eyes, it is a sin.